This video explains how to get the values of the first row in a pandas DataFrame using the Python programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the Python code. In this video I will show you an example, and for this example we first need to import the pandas library, as you can see in the first line of code. And then we need to create an example data frame using the data frame constructor. So after running these lines of code, a new pandas data frame is created, which is called data. And we can print this data frame below the code box using the print function. And then you can see that we have created an example data frame that contains 6 rows and 3 columns x1, x2 and x3. Now let's assume that we want to return the values in the first row of this pandas data frame. So in this case, the values 7, 9 and 1. Then we can apply the iloc attribute, as you can see in the next line of code. So in this line of code, I'm using the iloc attribute to extract only the values in the row with the index value 0. So in the first row. And then I'm using the print function to print this output. So after running this line of code, you can see that a new output is returned, which shows the name of the 3 columns in our data set, as well as the values in the first row of this data frame. So in this example, I have explained how to return all values of all columns in the first row. However, it's also possible to return only one of the values in the first row of one specific column. And this is what I want to show you in the next line of code. So once again, I'm using the iloc attribute with the index position 0. However, this time I'm also using square brackets to extract the values of the column x3 from our data frame. So as you can see, after running this line of code, only the value 1 is returned, which is the value in the first row of the column x3. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.